Hello, I'm Asma Al-Asi. I'm a senior of English literature at Islamic University of Gaza. I will recite the last soliloquy of Hamlet, how all occasions inform against me, and then make a brief analysis of the soliloquy. So let's start. How all occasions do inform against me, and the sperm a dull revenge. What is a man? If he's achieved golden market of his time, keep but to sleep and feed the peace no more? Sure he that made us with such large discourse, looking before and after, give us not that capability and godlike reason to fasten in us unused. Now, whether it be bestial oblivion or some craven scruple of thinking too precisely on the event, a thought which required hath but one part wisdom, and ever three parts word, I do not know why yet I live to say these things to do, since I have cause and will and strength and means to do it. Examples, gross as earth exhort me, witness this army of such mass and charge, lit by a delicate and tender branch, whose spirit with divine ambition puff, makes mouths at the invisible event, exposing what is mortal and unsure. To all that fortune, death, and danger dare, even for an eggshell rightly to be great, is not to stir without a great argument, but greatly to find a quarrel in a straw. When honors that the stake house stand, I then, that have a father killed, the mother stained, excitement of my reason, my blood, and let all sleep. Well, to my shame I say, the imminent death of 20,000 men, that for a fantasy and trick of fame, go to their graves like beds fight for a plot wherein the numbers cannot try the cause, which is not dumb enough and content to hide the slain. Oh, from this time forth, my thoughts be bloody or be nothing worth. Okay, now we will analyze the soliloquy. Before start analyzing the soliloquy, what is the soliloquy? The soliloquy is a literary device spoken by a single character to express his thoughts, emotions. In this soliloquy, the audience can access Hamlet's thoughts and emotions. They can know what it is going on in his mind.
Oh my God! Wow!
This soliloquy comes after Hamlet has been dispatched to England by his uncle Claudius. Hamlet in this soliloquy begins it by lamenting the fact that everything seems accusing him for not taking revenge on his uncle Claudius. Hamlet feels that he is disappointed, he cannot do anything, he is defeated. He seems that he tried, but nothing worked with him. Everything is spurring him to take revenge. However, he thinks that this is a dull revenge. He seems that he is not convincing of this revenge. Then he is questioning what is a man. Is like an animal just asleep and feed? Then he wonder whether he hesitates out of animal-like mindlessnesses or whether it is from his own overthinking. So if it is, of what is going on is from his own, then only 1/4 of his hesitation is due to sensible consideration of the consequences, while the other 3 parts is down to be too scared of taking revenge. Hamlet is a man of words rather than a man of actions. So I think that he is scared of taking revenge. I think that if his father, if the ghosts of his father do not come to him, will not actually think of taking revenge from father, or he or become courageous enough to take revenge. Then again, he is questioning his existence. If he could not complete the things that he have to do, however, he has the desire, strength, and resources. So why he feel disappointed while he has everything and he cannot do what he wanna? I think that there is some similarities between Macbeth and Hamlet, that both of them were inspired by others to commit a murder. Macbeth was inspired by his wife, Lady Macbeth. I know that he has a will in his own to commit murder, but his wife inspired him. The same with Hamlet, that he is inspired by his father. Then Hamlet make a comparison between him and Fortin Pairs. You see, he feels that there is some similarities between both of them, as both of them has lost their fathers, and neither of them become the king of their country. But I feel that Fortin Pairs is more courageous to defend of his country. Hamlet admired Fortune Pairs for being a man of actions and courageous. He feels that he is less than Fortune Pairs and did not defend on anything, neither his father nor his country. By saying this to himself, he is trying to encourage himself and asking himself, why is he still silent? However, everything with him, and he has everything. Now the point that Hamlet tries to remind himself and show his shame to himself of doing nothing, comparing to Fortune Pairs. That Fortune Pairs' army of 20,000 men are courageous to fight and die on a small plot of land, while Hamlet do nothing, neither for his country, neither for himself or his father even. In the last couplet, Hamlet put the choice for himself. Either his thoughts be courageous and bloody, or they are worthless. Feel that he has everything, so why he does not kill his uncle to revenge for his father? This soliloquy is itself as contradictory. While Hamlet is asking himself for the courageous and the strength, and he said that he is the strength and will and desire, he is aboard the ship for England. So how he is asking himself to take revenge while he is traveling apart from his country and away from his uncle to kill him? Hamlet is telling us that he is a man of words rather than a man of actions. So this is the turning point of Hamlet to think and to take revenge and inspire himself to take revenge for his father. So thank you.